I mean, the shit crazy. They done convince you that God look like them. That shit crazy at the end of the day. Yeah, these motherfuckers, and they'll argue, black people will argue with you all day that this is God. Good God Almighty. These black people gone. That's why I'm saying, no, I ain't trying to convince nobody or nothing. But y'all niggas gone, man. I mean, just look at that shit. That colonialism is a motherfucker, nigga. And then you got Jesus in Africa. The motherfucker black as the motherfucking night. Same color as a tire. And niggas is, you know what I'm saying, worshiping a white God. Man, you know what happened? They killed off all the elders that knew the truth. They not even just elders, they killed off all the people that knew the truth. And they taught the children what they wanted them to know. So niggas is just grown children. Black people are just undeveloped, you know, grown people, man. That's just real. Your age might say 40, but you really like 12 and shit. You know what I mean? Cause you been taught, man, that shit crazy. And y'all swear this shit real. I mean, the motherfuckers, I swear. And this is what you ended your life with believing that the white man is God. Man, y'all, I mean, y'all gone, you confused. I mean, that shit, they done went all around the world, man. And got everybody around the world swearing that these images is holy. And you look in there, it's saying that you shouldn't worship none of these images and statues that they putting up. But the majority, matter of fact, all of the masses of the people is deaf, dumb, and blind, man, and that shit just facts, man. I'm talking about they totally gone. And like I said, I I can't even remember when I was in that world. I'm so that shit terrifying. Just thinking about your whole existence. And you gonna go down to your grave. And man, they be putting that man image. This and the sad part about it is that they don't even realize this shit. So the masses of the people is gonna leave off this earth never knowing the truth. Like, why is God white as shit? You see what I'm saying? I mean, that shit crazy. I mean, we was talking about, why, they theories on all of this. But when it comes to the imagery though, that imagery is deadly and very powerful, family, because man, that shit, I mean, they gonna ride this shit to the end of the road for real. And they just, it's like you just out here and your whole existence is this. That's why you depend on him so much. You see, and they can't even, like I say, they don't even realize that they worshiping a white man. That shit crazy, bro. I'm talking about them niggas that go to church every Sunday and they have a white Jesus up there and say color doesn't matter. Well, then why the fuck this nigga white then? You see what I'm saying? I mean, belief is one thing, family, but damn, that man your God, he your God. So that's why when De La Roof did what he done, they seen a little bit of Jesus in him. Cause they said uh we forgive them and all that, forgive him for doing that. You see what I'm saying? They cannot look at Master in scorn and look at him and, you know what I'm saying, for what he is, man. But why? Because that image that they look at as God look like that man, and it's just crazy. This man that got masses of people around the world. I mean, and they asking for money for this shit and everything. You got to pay for God. Damn, that shit's sickening, man. People, if you tell them, like, look, bro, like, how do they know any of this? They'll argue you up and down that this is damn. That shit ugly, man. It's crazy that it just is mass mind control like that to that image. People is scared of that shit. And they book teach and they just when they look at that like the fear of snakes and shit, that shit come all up out the Bible. You see what I'm saying? And then they blame the devil for everything bad. But you look in the book, God killing everybody and doing all this flood and shit and all this crazy shit, murdering people, plagues and all this shit. That's God doing it. The spirit of death and shit. But you never see the devil in the Bible killing nobody. And the shit crazy, man. That's why I say, man, y'all gonna be walking towards that light and the Grim Reaper gonna be at the end. Straight up with that big ass sickle and gonna chop your ass, nigga. Man, I'm not dealing with none of that. I'm not dealing. And look, it's a church, right? And if you go past there at 12 o'clock, right? They got a cross. And this ain't no damn coincidence either. On the front of the church. And if you go through there at night, the motherfucking moonlight, you know these niggas is Freemasons and shit. The motherfucking moonlight, when it shine on the cross, it casts the shadow of the Grim Reaper. I'm talking about that motherfucker got the hood. I could take you to this shit. I'm not going up there and filming the bitch by myself at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no shit like that. I can't do it. All kind of vampires and shit out here. But that's my. You could ride past that motherfucker and see that shit just as visible as day. And motherfucker like, look at the Grim Reaper. And I just remembered that but I'm saying these people know what it is, man. And they got you to worship their image. And motherfucking black people be walking around straight up talking about wash my mind white as snow. I mean, that shit is super crazy right there, bro. And that's why I stay on. Man, that shit is sickening, yo. Now, my family, thankfully, I don't say my family, but a few people in my family came out of that shit just from hearing me. And then they going to do their own research. You know what I'm saying? So they looking at all the holes in that shit. And so now, but the imagery is still there, man. They might not believe in some of what the books say and this, that, and the third. But getting away from the image is a totally motherfucking different thing. That shit is and the name. The name. I mean, facts, family, and like, that's why all these black people is dating white people. Cause they really think these peoples is the chosen peoples of God and all of this shit. I mean, and they really believe that shit. And they'll argue you up. I guarantee you right now, if some black people arguing with some white people, it's gonna be some black people that come over there and try to fight the black people for the white people. That's real. Cause these people look at these peoples as the gods, man. And that shit's serious. And I'm talking about the imagery just all in their mind. That shit just all coursing through their veins. And they just can't get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? So the masses is gone, family. You might get one or two fall up out of there every now and then and come on in. But outside of that, man, them peoples is gone, family. And you know, I mean, we living in a white supremacist nation for real, to where everything white. You know what I mean? So go in the living room right now. I bet you right now my daughter and they're probably watching some white cartoons or something. I guarantee you. And they don't understand, white people don't understand the effects of showing God and Santa Claus and all these niggas is white people. They don't understand the effects on the brain of black. Hell, black people don't even understand it. Matter of fact, they'd rather not understand it and just believe that this shit is real. So, can a white man create somebody black? Since y'all saying this white man created everybody, can a white man create somebody black? See, I want to know the answer to that question. Can a white man or a white woman create a black person? Hell no. So how could this be real? Adam and Eve. How the hell can we come from some Adam and Eve and these shits is some white people? Them the images y'all show. And even the niggas that got the black ones. If y'all was real, you'll get rid of the whole story. But y'all still, that still show me that y'all still trying to hold on to it instead of totally letting it go. Even painting Jesus black or any of that, that's y'all trying to still hold on to the story. I understand the nigga bronze, put some bronze in there, the nigga black. Okay, I understand that part. You see what I'm saying? But all the images around the world that when people pray at night, they might got a black Jesus up there or God up there or whatever. But when them motherfuckers pray, they see a white man. That's just real. And it's crazy as hell that black people walking around the world today and they done totally convinced black people that the white man is God. That is the craziest shit on the planet ever. The greatest trick the devil ever created. And that shit was the greatest trick ever. Period. That shit was the greatest trick ever, man. And that shit crazy, bro. Just like I said, when them people become, you know, on, a, a, a global minority, man, it's gonna be Negroes all over the world gonna be saying, "These the white people, these the white people." They're gonna be sure I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, my nigga. Motherfuckers think that shit ain't gonna be real. Cause that shit gonna make it feel like that shit was really divine and shit. These people came and now it ain't about 40, 50,000 of them on earth. And then it's getting this 10,000 and shit. And this shit how they leaving daily. Cause motherfucker, you get old, you can't stay here forever. Motherfuckers is dying on the opioid crisis. Motherfuckers, peoples is 58 and over. This, that. All that shit is killing him by his indulgence in the fatness of the earth. Ain't that y'all book saying all of this shit? And that man, it ain't prophecy. That man read the same shit and he living it out. Cause even he, done become gassed up and he think he's some kind of God, man. That's real, that's facts. Don't know. You can't go nowhere and tell them people they ain't in power, man. Motherfuckers is in Africa, in South Africa right now. Talk about they Africans and they was here before the Africans and saying all this crazy shit. But these people done went all around the world, man. You got peoples in China talking about they Christians. and they got Jesus. Motherfucker, Chinese than the motherfucker. You got motherfuckers in India talking about they Christians. I mean, Africa. These people got all the masses of the people of the world. And you be like, well, why the pastor never read in there where it say that everybody gonna be worshiping this false Messiah? And then they doing it anyway. Matter of fact, they make it even worse and paint this shit black and try to cloak it in blackface. Man, the shit crazy, man. And these people will fight you up and down by some Jesus. And Jesus ain't never died for no Negroes. What the fuck this man done never did for anybody? Man, be for real with that, man. I ain't gonna keep going on. But this man the white boy done convinced you that he God, and now all the women's is chasing the white boy. All it's all subconscious too. So they don't even realize what the hell they doing. Them motherfuckers is just on airplane mode on go. Like, subscribe, share, hit that little bell. Chop out.